We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the St. Louis Cardinals and the San Francisco Giants. Stepping up to the plate, Tommy Edman. He'll get us started in this one under the light.
Nice.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats.
7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1.
Hey! 0-2.
Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And one batter in, and the Giants now have to handle a threat on the base paths.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 22.
Stepping in now, Victor Reyes. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But a foul ball, 1-1. And it's 1-2.
The count is 1-2. That ugly. You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marisnick is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Edman at second with 2 down. And he falls behind 0-2. And that gets him on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Here's Jake Marisnick. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Giants, the center fielder.
Now here's the pitch.
Marisnick.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Here's another 0-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Lazy fly ball out to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
The second baseman, Wilmer.
At the plate, Wilmer Flores. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Kendrick, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. Coming to the plate now, Hunter Pence. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Skied down the left field line. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Batting fourth.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Hard ground ball to third, right to Iglesias. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. 2 men on, 2 out, and that means Michael Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Aristides Aquino, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Again, a 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. First delivery to him on the way. This is line to left. Cruz is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Colton Wong. Here's the first pitch to him. Line to the right side. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second.
The third baseman.
In now, Jose Iglesias. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit high in the air down the right field line. In there, a base hit.
Batting 9. The pitcher,
so now to the plate, Miles Michaelis, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. Trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. Swing and a little blooper to center, and that's in there. Base hit. The run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Up next to the Cardinals.
Into the box, Tommy Edman. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Cruz will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Dominic Smith. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Kendricks got it. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Now to the plate, Starlin Castro, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Castro.
0-1 the count. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting 8. The catcher, Roberto.
At the plate now, Roberto Perez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Nope.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. The 1-1 home is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike two. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Batting ninth, the pitcher.
To the plate now, Kevin Gossman. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. And he's got an opportunity to drive in a pair, perhaps even it up here in the early going. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Second and third here, one man out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
Center fielder, number 16.
So striding in, Jake Marisnick, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Number 44 is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Top of the third set to get underway. So striding forward now, Victor Reyes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Second base.
The next to bat for St. Louis, Howie Kendrick. He flew out in his last at bat. Now a swing and a fly ball. Pence on the run. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Soft liner toward first, and this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, C.J. Cron. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. High pop up. Castro waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Wilmer Flores. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Now here's the pitch.
Flores.
Hit on the ground out to short. And that's out number 1. At the plate, Hunter Pence. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Number 44 is there to take it as Pence is retired on the first pitch he sees.
Now batting.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. First pitch of the at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
2-0 now. 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that means Michael Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. Fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
The bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Aristides Aquino. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gossman.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
There to take it is Franco, and that's your first out. One man gone for the Cardinals in the fourth, and here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Heading out towards shallow right. Pence has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Colton Wong. He reached on a single in his first try. Now the pitch. Popped him up. Perez is there. And that's the third out. Now in the box, Dominic Smith. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hit out towards second. Up with it now is Kendrick. And a good throw gets him one gone. Here's Starlin Castro.
Shortstop, Starlin.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
The 1-0. Misses, ball two. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Pitch is popped up. Crone will have room there as he puts it away in front of the dugout for out number 2. So stepping in, Roberto Perez. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Hit down the third baseline. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting, the pitcher.
At the plate, Kevin Gossman. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 1-1 the count. 2 out with the man at first. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jose Iglesias. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's fallen off the table.
In there, a base hit.
The pitcher, number 39.
In now, Miles Michaelis. Runners on the move for second. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Edman. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Line drive to left. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Now batting,
Standing in, Victor Reyes. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Fouled off. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now, and up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Giant center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count. 2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1. He's in there for strike number 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count, 3-2.
And that misses. Ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Wilmer Flores. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. And it holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
The right fielder, number 8. Hunter.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Swing and a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul. The 2-1 home. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. No runs on 6 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Hit hard on the ground to third. Kendrick out. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now batting, Howie Kendrick. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This one's flared off to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he will make it there as the Cardinals get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here's C.J. Cron now.
Cron.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Looking up is Marisnick. Gone! So now to the plate, Aristides Aquino. Fly ball to straightaway left. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. Yadi Molina digging in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 plate appearances.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit.
The center fielder, number 16.
Colton Wong will stand in as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Maikel Franco. He'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload.
And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
The first baseman, number 2.
Standing in now, Dominic Smith. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Reyes arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So here's Starlin Castro. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down. The relay. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Now batting, the catcher.
Stepping in now, Roberto Perez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Nope. 3-0. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. Alex Dickerson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 12, Alex Dickerson.
Fastball laid off well below the knees. Count now a ball and a strike. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Lifted down the line in left. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the run is in from second as they're on the board for the first time. 4-1 now.
Center fielder, number 16, Jake Marisnick.
At the plate now, Jake Marisnick. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Melvin Adone is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Now here's the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Pence giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
one gone for the Redbirds in the 7th, and into bat next the pitcher Miles Michaelis.
Pinch hitting for St. Louis, number 11.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a liner. And this will be out of reach for Castro. It's a base hit.
Up next for the Cardinals, the shortstop, Tommy Edman.
At the plate, Tommy Edman. As he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. The relay throw, and he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Now batting, left fielder, Victor Reyes.
Trevor Gott takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Trevor.
To the plate now, Victor Reyes. Pitch outside, the throw.
Ball 1, no strike.
Not in time. He's in there at second. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, Howie Kendrick. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And there's a base hit on a line. And not in time as the run scores. And he's safe.
Up next for the Cardinals, the first base.
In now, C.J. Cron. Grounded down the third baseline. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Liner toward right center. In there, a base hit. And he is in there.
Now batting.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Standing in now, Aristides Aquino. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marisnick is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Now at the plate, Wilmer Flores. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way.
Wilmer.
Counts 1-0.
Flores.
Dangerous curveball that time, but laid off as it drops into the top of the zone.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
The right fielder, number 8.
Into the box now, Hunter Pence. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Now it's 2-0.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Chopper to short. Scooped up on to first, and there were 2 down. So 2 away now in the San Francisco 7th, and that means Michael Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. Fouled away. Comes set with the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Reyes will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in once again, Yadier Molina. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The catcher, number 4.
Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1 the count to Molina. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's Colton Wong now. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. After it is Marisnik. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping in for the Cardinals. Jose Iglesias, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Hit out towards second. Flores is there. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Dominic Smith. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. And the pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. He's through first and hustling for second, but that'll be off the wall in right center. And the Giants can't ask for much more. It's a leadoff triple.
Up next to the Giants.
Into the box, Starlin Castro.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field.
Wong is there. Let's see if they try it. And he might have thought about it at third, but with 1 away, decides not to risk it.
The catcher, number
Digging in, Roberto Perez. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. A man at third with 1 away. Ground ball right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Renato Nunez will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Heading out towards shallow right. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Marlene Garcia enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Garcia. Hitting for St. Louis. Number 35, Lane Thomas.
High in the air out to center field. Marisnik is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Edman. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Garcia, a native of the Dominican Republic. He throws a slider, a four-seam fastball, and a changeup. 2-1 the count. Now the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Victor Reyes. This is in the air out to right. And there to take it in is Pence, and that's out number 2. Ready for another chance? Howie Kendrick. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Hops this one up. Flores is there, and the side is retired. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jake Marisnick. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's set and the pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
0-1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Behind 0-2 now. Hit hard up the middle. There to get it is Kendrick. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Wilmer Flores. He doubled his last time through. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first is in time, and the Giants are down to their final out now. Next to bat for the Giants, Hunter Pence. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Last strike here for the Giants. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
The left fielder, number 23, Nelson.
At the plate now, Nelson Cruz. Strike taken, the throw.
0-1's the count.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 2 out here and a runner at second. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. To 2-2 now. And it's fouled away. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Maikel Franco would be next. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And that's a fair ball as it'll make for the 339 sign down there. And the runner from second is in to score.
The third baseman, number 7.
At the plate, Maikel Franco fouled off. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. A runner on first with 2 away. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, last 2 pitches back to back off speed, then he's laid on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Left fielder is on the move. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
And tonight's ends at a 6. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the San Francisco Giants and the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one.
7 o'clock.
That's wide, 2-0. Now the pitch. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind, 2-1. Counts even at 2-2 to Marisnick. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time, 68 degrees. Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3-2. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball four. Digging in, Wilmer Flores.
The second baseman, Wilmer.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Taillon will take it himself for the first out of the inning. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. And he falls behind, 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Marisnick, base runner at first with one out. Hit the other way out toward right field.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
2 down. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Still 2-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping into the box, Kevin Newman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Pirates,
And the pitch.
Kevin Newman.
Inside, ball one.
The 1-0.
Nope, outside.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting second, the left.
And that brings up Chad Pinder as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. In the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now the 1-1 pitch is in off the plate.
That's inside.
Hit to third. Bronco fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Wilson Contreras. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jesus Aguilar. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey. 0-1.
Comes set. The 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Gloved by Castro. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now at the plate, Michael Franco will begin things here against Jameson Taillon. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
1 ball.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
2 strikes.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Stepping in, Starlin Castro. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Duvall is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Up next for the Buccos, Adam Duvall. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's off the plate.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
1-1.
Lifted in the air to center field. Marisnik is under it. Makes the play. 1 away. Standing in, Adam Frazier. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now pitch on the way.
No, that's down.
Bottom of the second here with no score.
Ball
Looked
2.
like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. Grounded to first. Reined in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the Georgia native, Charlie Culberson. Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway. Stepping in, Roberto Perez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
Hit out towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the left-handed thrower, Mike Montgomery. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
Third inning, no score to this point. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mike Montgomery is out number 2 here in the third inning. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Marisnick is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field. Nimmo will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that... Digging in now, Brandon Nimmo as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nimmo.
Line drive to center field. Marisnick has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. One away now in the Pittsburgh third, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Jamison Tyone. Line drive to left. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Kevin Newman. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Second at bat here, he reached via a single to lead off the home first. That evens it up 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Marisnick is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, the ever-versatile Chad Pinder. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Marisnick going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in for his second at-bat, Wilmer Flores. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Belted high in the air out to left. A ball that's carrying. He's there and records the first out. Digging in, Hunter Pence. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Here's Nelson Cruz now, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And there's a base hit on the line.
Now batting.
In now, Jesus Aguilar. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Inside, ball 2.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3-2.
This is line to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Contreras rounds third and is digging for the plate. And a relay home. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate.
Now batting, center fielder.
To the plate now, Adam Duvall. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Lifted down the line in left. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. From the belt, the pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Adam Frazier will be next. Skied into straightaway right. Pence has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier.
Now batting, third baseman, Adam.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball. Down. Hey!
High and deep to right center. Back goes Pence. Still ranging back into the pool area and gone. Stepping in now, Charlie Culberson.
Batter number 8, shortstop, Charlie.
And now a check swing, but did he hold up in time? No, swung the bat, says Clyde Washington. It's strike one. Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball one. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Hit out towards second. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here it comes. Line drive to center field. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
The pitcher, number 50.
Into the box now, Jamison Taillon, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. And here's Renato Nunez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now the pitch.
Renato Nunez.
1-0.
The 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the 5th. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting.
So here's Starlin Castro as he'll take a look at ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Liner toward right center. And a reach here, but this gets past him. And this one could be trouble. On to third, but he's in safely as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game. Standing in now, Roberto Perez as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Now batter.
Into the box, Mike Montgomery. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Throw on to first, in time, one away. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second, a double play. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Jake Marisnick. He flew out in his last at-bat. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Giants center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, that's a huge double play to settle everybody down right now. Giving up a few early runs. Let's see if he can get out of this inning and regroup.
The count now at 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So the Pirates batting order turns over and set to go. Kevin Newman, and while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute. He can really put the bat on the ball. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Grounded weakly toward third. He's right there. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Ready now, Chad Pinder. He's bounced out and flown out in his first two plate appearances. In tied at 93, ball one. A bouncer up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Now batting. The catcher.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
The 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So 2 gone here in the Pirates' 5th. And up next will be the power-hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. The 0-1 delivery. Hit down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Taken, but it's a third strike called to end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. At the plate, Wilmer Flores. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Liner towards second. But this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Into the box now, Hunter Pence. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes this the other way to right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Stepping up now, Nelson Cruz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is the located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Throw over to Aguilar at first will take care of him to end the inning. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Adam Duvall. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball.
Inside, ball one.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Drilled down the line. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Pitch on the way. Hard hit toward the hole. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Now batting, the third baseman, Adam Frazier.
So here's Adam Frazier. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And that misses 1-1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 is a sinker that misses for a ball.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Fastball in there, 3-2. Runners off for second. Line towards center field. Marisnik is there, and he has it for the first out. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks, is the danger of the hit and run.
Shortstop, Charlie.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Culberson.
Charlie Culberson stands in as he looks at ball one here.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
And that's through for a hit.
The right fielder.
So here's
9,
Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon.
As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge it.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
The pitcher, number
Now to
50.
the plate, the pitcher, Jamison Taillon. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Pirates. Number 31. Will.
Trevor Cahill trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 53. Trevor Cahill. Pinch hitting for the Pirates. Number 25. Gregory Polanco.
A ball and no strikes. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Here's the 2-0. Swing and a liner, but a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. So in now for San Francisco, Maikel Franco. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Two strikes.
Oh, and that runs in and gets him. So now the potential tying run is aboard to lead off the inning. Settling in now, Renato Nunez. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And the low 80s slider is in there, and he's in control 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. Culberson
Out.
back to first, and a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Starlin Castro. First delivery to him on the way.
Count 1-0.
And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Hit to short, right to him. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kevin Newman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. This one's flared toward left center. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th.
Now batting, left fielder.
At the plate, Chad Pinder. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
A 3-1 count to the left fielder of the Bucks. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras.
The catcher, Wilson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Hence is there to put it away for out number 1. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Jesus Aguilar. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hence is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Into the box, Adam Duvall. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Duvall.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Grounded to short. Castro has it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Roberto Perez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
The catcher, number 55, Roberto Perez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll be a base hit. So very quickly here, the potential tying run is aboard to start the 8th. Dominic Smith will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 2, Dominic Smith.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Smoke toward the hole. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick.
Here's Jake Marisnick. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man. Feliz is a fairly prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a lot of strikeouts, and that clearly helps him through the tough spots like the one he finds himself in here.
Matty V, let me tell you something. What makes this guy so special? He's like his own relief pitcher for a relief pitcher. He gets into trouble, and what does he do? He kind of puts it in 5th gear, and he just takes it up another notch. Not a lot of guys can do what this guy does. He can pitch in a couple of different gears, and when he puts that thing in full drive, he's nearly impossible to make contact off of.
And this one misses for ball 4, and now that'll load him up here with nobody out. So striding in, Wilmer Flores, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the second run will score as the lead will change hands now at 4-3.
The right fielder, number 8, Hunter Pence.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. On a rope to the second baseman. Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Nelson Cruz. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Frazier is under it. In now, Maikel Franco, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Newman is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Tony Watson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of the inning now, so coming to the plate, Adam Frazier. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And no one will track it down. Ready with the 0-1. And there's ball 1. Popped up. Franco in foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Striding in, Charlie Culberson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
The right fielder.
Ready for another shot now. Brandon Nimmo. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. That's lifted the other way out to left. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs. Coming to the plate now, Renato Nunez. He'll start things off in the top of the ninth as they look for a little insurance. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And now a check swing, but did he hold up in time? No, swung the bat, says Clyde Washington. It's strike one. Weekly hit to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Striding into the box, Starlin Castro. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swing and a liner. Foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit in the air to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now to the plate, Roberto Perez. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Nope,
and that misses ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. Alex Dickerson will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Hit hard back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
The center fielder, number 6.
So now to the plate, Jake Marisnick.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
Newman fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and the Giants will be turned away here as that ends the inning. Reyes Maranta enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Number 54, Reyes Maranta. Pinch hitting for the Pirates. Number 15, set.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
0-1.
And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Ready with the 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Stepping up to the plate, Kevin Newman. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Behind 0-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. He's set. Here it comes. Chad Pinder is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Now the pitch. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game.